Let's go live now to political reporter Eliza Edwards. Eliza, the Labor frontbencher says the party can learn from the election result in the UK.
Yeah, that's right, Louise. These were really interesting comments from the senior Labor MP about what the UK election means here in Australia. In terms of parliamentary seats, the British Labor Party suffered its worst result since 1935, so that was a clear repudiation of Jeremy Corbyn's leadership. And Jim Chalmers is saying that the Labor Party here can learn from that and must appeal to more voters, appeal to a bigger base in order to win elections, something, of course, the ALP failed to do itself in May. And he said the way you do that is by getting the economic fundamentals right and showing and proving that you're competent at handling the nation's finances.
I think the lesson for centre-left parties is that you don't beat populism of the right with populism of the left. I've been saying that for some time now. You can't win an election just by preaching to your base. You need to build much bigger constituencies of support, and that begins with a bedrock of economic credibility.
And Eliza, Labor has also taken a shot at the government for its economic record as the Treasurer prepares to hand down his mid-year budget review.
Yes, Josh Frydenberg will hand down this MyEFO statement tomorrow. It's expected to show the budget remains on track to return to surplus in this financial year, but Josh Frydenberg is also expected to downgrade wage growth forecasts from what was predicted in the pre-election April budget. So bad news for workers hoping for a pay rise in the new year, and it's something that Labor has seized on, accusing the government of making the economy weaker.
Well, the government's got their wages forecast wrong 33 times over various budget and budget updates. And what that shows is that ordinary Australian workers are paying the price for the Morrison government's incompetence, ineptitude and inaction on the economy. The mid-year budget update tomorrow will be a humiliating admission from the government that growth is slower, wages are weaker, and that most of the debt in the budget at the moment is actually Liberal debt because they've more than doubled it.
Louise, one thing we're not likely to see in tomorrow's MyEFO statement is further stimulus, further to what the government has already announced, because the government won't be willing to risk its prized surplus.